This call is now being recorded. Once we remove the picture from here, what you are supposed to do is start filling up the credentials as I have briefed you. Then after 1 minute, I will tell you that when you can start writing the story. As simple as that. I hope none of us are having any doubts or any problem in this. Tell me once final time in the chat box. All fine? Any problem? Any doubts? Anyone? नहीं है चलो बहुत बढ़िया तो स्टार्ट करते हैं I'll just be going to show you the picture now. Look at the picture. Just watch the picture very carefully. Okay, start writing. Fill up the credentials first. Please start writing the story now. All right, time's up. Please keep your pens down. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your pens down. Please stop writing. Just click a quick picture in your phone call and send in the groups. The WhatsApp group where you all are added, जहां से आपको लिंक मिलता है, उसमें जल्दी से ऐड हो जाइए. Quickly click the picture and send in the. If you're writing something, please keep your pens down. Stop writing, please. Try to be honest for yourself here. Come on. Click the picture and put it in the WhatsApp group. You can switch off your camera for now. अभी के लिए अपना कैमरा बंद कर सकते हो अगर पिक्चर पोस्ट करनी है, नॉट परमानेंट. I hope you all are added in the group now. If anyone is not added in the group, please do let me know. Okay, Latika, you are not added in the group. But where did you get the link from? कोई बात नहीं, अभी ऐसा कीजिए. We are sending you in the WhatsApp group in which like we all are added. एक काम करो. I'll be sending. Yeah, please.
सर एक ग्रुप तो है ना जो फ्री एसएसबी करके है ना, मगर उसमें तो एक प्राइवेसी लगी है, एडमिन सेंड वाली.
Good. Now we have removed that privacy. Have a look once. Anshul, which group? We have the privacy now. Open. Anyone for the any problem? Sure. You are all in the group. No, anyone who's not in the group? Chalo. So I think most of you have sent your stories in the group. Now what we will be doing, we all will be narrating your stories further. Okay? Before the narration, one thing I would like to tell you, let it be whatever you have written in the story part, whatever you thought, what you have percepted, you can like you have written in the story. Maybe you would not have finished your story properly. आप में से कुछ लोग ऐसे होंगे जिन्होंने अपनी स्टोरी को पूरा फिनिश नहीं किया होगा ड्यू टू शॉर्टेज ऑफ टाइम और एनी फर्दर रीजन. So what you can do now, once we start with the narration, you can just narrate your full story in the narration part. All right? Do not think that मैंने पूरी स्टोरी लिखी नहीं है तो मुझे पूरी स्टोरी बोलनी भी नहीं है. जो भी आपने स्टोरी फॉर्म की थी आप नरेशन में कंप्लीट स्टोरी बता सकते हैं. That is fine for everyone. The second thing, narration again would be with camera switched on. So please be prepared. Open off your camera, switch on your camera, and sit in front properly. One by one, we all would be giving your story in the same meeting. Before that, what we will do, we will assign you all certain chess numbers. So आपने जहां पे अपनी स्टोरी डाली है ना व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में, आप देखेंगे आप सभी को कोई चेस नंबर दिया जा रहा होगा 1 2 3 4 5 ऐसे करके. सो इसी सीक्वेंस में वी ऑल विल बी डूइंग आवर narration practice as well. Once we all have narrated our story, then what we will do? Then we will start with the group discussion. Again, narration और group discussion दोनों चीजें कैमरा स्विच ऑन के साथ ही होंगी. ठीक है? Anyone having any problems so far? नहीं. चलो guys, so many of you had been participating, at least 11-12 ने तो मैसेज किया था, but stories we have got 10 only. So if anyone else who is sending this story or want to participate in it, चलो ठीक है. अभी Latika's camera is not working, but without camera, how would you like give your narration? It will be difficult for you to give the narration, no? देखो या फिर कुछ करते हैं. Writing is too bad to understand. It's fine, no, this is our job, so you can let it be. You just send your story, no? All right. So narration करना है. Now एक और चीज before starting this particular thing, I would just like to tell you how to narrate your story. Narration करना कैसे होता है और क्या करना होता है narration में, ये बहुत important है. Always remember, narration for narration in particular, you would be given 1 minute of time, each and every one of you. All right. ये जो 1 मिनट का टाइम है, इसी टाइम पे आपको अपनी पूरी स्टोरी को नरेट करना है. स्टोरी नरेशन में करना क्या है? फर्स्टली यू हैव टू से और यू हैव टू टेल दैट हाउ मेनी कैरेक्टर्स हैव यू सीन इन द पिक्चर. आपने कितने कैरेक्टर्स देखे हैं पिक्चर में, पहली चीज. दूसरी चीज, उसमें से प्रोटैगनिस्ट कौन है. तीसरी चीज, उनका एज, जेंडर और मूड. ऑल ऑफ दिस, एज, जेंडर एंड मूड. Then after, you have to tell the theme or the action of the story. So basically जो सारी चीजें आपने शीट में लिखी हैं, वही सारी चीजें आपको बतानी भी है 1 मिनट में. क्या क्या बताना है? सबसे पहले तो कितने कैरेक्टर्स देखे हैं, उन कैरेक्टर्स का एज, जेंडर और मूड. उसके बाद एक्शन या थीम ऑफ द स्टोरी. उसके बाद यू हैव टू टेल द स्टोरी इन प्रॉपर. अब स्टोरी का फॉर्मेट क्या होगा? स्टार्ट विद प्रोटैगनिस्ट, उसका इंट्रोडक्शन देना है, टास्क असाइन करना है, सारी चीजें. ठीक है. टोटल स्टोरी नरेट करने के बाद दिस पर्टिकुलर एक्सरसाइज शुड बी गोइंग इन ऑटोमेटिक मोड. ऑटोमेटिक मोड का मतलब क्या होता है ना, कोई भी एसेसर या फिर कोई भी आपको ये बोलेगा नहीं कि चेस नंबर 2 you start, chess number 5 you start, chess number 10 you start. Nothing is going like that. Once chess number 1 have finished, automatically chess number 2 have to start. चेस नंबर 2 के फिनिश होने के बाद चेस नंबर 3 को ऑटोमेटिक स्टार्ट करना होता है। 3 के फिनिश करने के बाद 4 को, 4 के बाद 5, द सेम वे वी विल कीप गोइंग टिल द लास्ट। ऑल ऑफ यू हैव टू गिव योर नरेशन वन बाय वन ऑन योर ऑन। प्लीज किसी का वेट मत करना कि मेरा नाम लिया जाएगा या मेरा चेस नंबर बताया जाएगा तभी मैं नरेशन स्टार्ट करूंगा, ठीक है? Anyone having any doubts, please do let me know. Meanwhile, what we will do, we have provided you certain chess numbers in the WhatsApp group. So please open you out and I will say the chess number. You have to unmute yourself and say yes. ठीक है? जैसे ही मैं चेस नंबर बोलूंगा आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट करें और से यस, ठीक है? All right. Chess number 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chess number 2.
Yes, sir.
Chess number 3.
Yes, sir.
Chess number 4.
Yes, sir.
Chess number 5.
Yes, sir.
Chess number 6. Chess number 6.
Audible, sir?
Pawan. Right. Okay. Chess number 7.
Yes, sir.
Chess number 8.
Yes, sir.
Chess number 9.
Yes, sir.
Chess number 10. Chess number
Yes,
10. Okay. Chess number 11.
Yes, sir.
All right. So please switch on your respective cameras so that we may start with the narration now. Please make it quick, guys. Okay, meanwhile we are switching on your cameras. One more thing to be mentioned very further. देखिए अभी जो exercise start होगी ना, the same exercise will keep going throughout. अभी क्या होता है? Am I audible properly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So what you are supposed to do now? Initially chess number 1 will start the narration. Chess number 1 के बाद automatically chess number 2 will start the narration. Then automatically chess number 3 will start the narration. This will keep going on till chess number 11. The moment chess number 11 stops the narration, the moment chess number 11 stops the narration, we all have to start discussing the story. Do not wait for any command. समझ गए? एक बार फिर से सुनो. जैसे ही लास्ट चेस नंबर जो चेस नंबर 11 है वो अपनी स्टोरी फिनिश करते हैं, हम सभी को नरेशन स्टार्ट कर देना है. सॉरी, हम सभी को डिस्कशन स्टार्ट कर देना है. डू नॉट वेट फॉर एनी फर्दर कमांड्स, इमीडिएटली स्टार्ट विद द डिस्कशन. We will get approximate 10 to 15 minutes for the discussion in particular. Once we are completed with the discussion, the exercise is completed. All right. Now, what you all have to do in the discussion, मैंने कल बताया था, एक बार और बता देता हूं. डिस्कशन में क्या करना है? हम सभी को साथ में मिलकर स्टोरी डिस्कस करनी है, अपनी स्टोरीज पिच करनी है, अपने फ्रेंड्स की स्टोरीज को सपोर्ट करना है, और एट द लास्ट ऑफ द एक्सरसाइज you all have to give a group common story. सभी लोग मिलके एक कॉमन स्टोरी बनाएंगे जो इस पिक्चर के लिए परफेक्ट लगती है आप सभी को. Always remember, this is not individual's story. We all have to give groups common story. ठीक है? जैसे ही आप ग्रुप की कॉमन स्टोरी देते हैं, again you all have to nominate any one person amongst you who can give the group story. आप सभी को कोई एक आदमी या एक एनी लेडी और जेंटलमैन उसको नॉमिनेट करना है, वो कैन गिव द ग्रुप्स कॉमन स्टोरी. वो ग्रुप की कॉमन स्टोरी देने के बाद वी विल से वी आर डन विद द एक्सरसाइज फॉर नाउ. ठीक है, पूरा प्रोसीजर समझ में आ गया है. One by one we all have to narrate your story. Once the last chess number have narrated the story, you all have to discuss the group story. After 10 minutes approx, you have to give the group's common story. Common story के बाद exercise is completed. Okay, shall we start the exercise now? Are we all ready, especially 11 chess numbers?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. Okay, the moment I say please start, chess number 1, Sparsh would be starting narrating the story. Sparsh, please switch on your camera.
Yes, sir.
All right, great. So the moment I say start, chess number 1 would be starting. Then after one by one, you all have to go according to your chess numbers. All right, please wait for 1 minute. Meanwhile, you can recall your story. All right, please start.
So, good evening, everyone. My name is Persh, and in the above picture, I have perceived 3 characters. 2 of them are of around age 30 and 31, and the main character is Persh of 20 years. So, here my story goes. A 20-year-old boy, Persh, completed his 12th class recently, and his father and uncle took him to a small trip in Dehradun. So that he can relax and have a good time with their parents after his exams. So after having food and all, he requested his father and uncle to let him go on a short trek so that he can have some peace and think about his future and all. After this, his parents his father and his uncle allows him to go on a short trek and ask him to come before night to the hotel. He agrees with his father and goes to a short trek and comes before night to the hotel. Thank you.
So I have assumed 3 characters in this image. Rahul is the main character, and all are male. And Rahul is the age of 15. So Rahul studied in Delhi Public School, Noida. His school has organized an adventure trip to Manali in the month of December. So he's happy and excited. His father and brother came to drop him off at the campsite in Manali. He learned a lot of things about mountaineering and also gained confidence in doing things alone and with the team. And this trip played an important role in improving the overall personality of Rahul. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Latika Mahajan. So in my story, there are 3 characters, Ram, his father and his teacher. So Ram is the hero of my story. He is an 21 years old individual. His father is in age between 45 years and his teacher is in age between 31 years. So Ram is living in a very small village which is named as Rivalsar there. So Ram is very intelligent student. He scored very good marks in 12th class and also he scored good marks in bachelor's itself, and after that he got selected in IIT Roorkee for his masters in engineering. There he is going to start the new journey of his life, and his teacher and his father came to the station to drop him there. So the Ram went there and he worked very hard, and he makes everyone there proud. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Vishal Sharma, and I assume three person in my story. Mohan, his father and uncle. Their ages are 11, 30, and 25 respectively. In my story, two people showing victory finger to the person in this story. In this picture, a person is running away from his two friends who dropped him with car. He is going to school. They are showing the victory sign for the good luck, a boy looking back and smiling. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Satyam. In this story, in this picture, there are three male peoples, in which the main character is the child of around 15 years, and both are one can be his father and one can be his uncle. They are aged between 45 to 40 years both. The idea of action of the story is child going for picnic or some educational excursion. The story here goes that image is showing one child is going for educational excursion or picnic or some fun, etc. Their parents and uncles are sending him with a great joy. The story shows all the positive sign and all are in the joy mood. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. In the picture, I pursued three characters, all male, of age 20, 24, and 40. Ram, who is my action of the story, is helping a old man. Ram, who is a 20-year-old boy, with his family, he went to a picnic. They went to a nearby hill station. While driving through the hill station, Ram sees an old man who is afraid of crossing the bridge. Ram stops the car and helps the old man in crossing the bridge and asks for any further help if he need. The old man replies that he need to go to the top of the hill to visit the temple. Ram asks his father and his father agrees to give him a lift. They all together go to the top of the hill and visit the temple and also return back together. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Radhika. So there was three males. One was 13 years and two were.
Radhika, you're not audible properly. Please raise up your voice.
So there was three males. One was 13 years and two were 30 to 35 years. So there was a one student who going to school by walking distance, and suddenly two men are going by a car, and they saw a student who walking to school with heavy weight of bag. They both were decided to give a lift for their children, and they asked to a children that come with us, we will drop you at your school. But that child feels uncomfortable and feels shy, so he don't want to take the lift because today's time is not secure for anyone because their parents were told that. Thank you.
Just number 8.
Jai Hind, everyone. My name is Rachel Tiwari. There were three characters. One was Ram, 18 years old, was the protagonist, the main character, and two were the tourists, Dev and Harsh, 34 and 38 years old. Ram is the main character, who was going to the school in the village of Uttarakhand, where two tourists came and their tire was punctured. When they saw Ram passing by, they asked them for their help. And as an Indian, it is our culture that we welcome our guests with so gratefulness. Well, he was on the time, even after he helped them, so came to them and asked for them to tools to fix the car tires. Until then, he reached the school and will ask someone to help them out. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Aditi Roy. So, in this image, I have perceived three characters. The first one is a boy who is around 17 years old. Second one is his father, who is around 48 years old. And the third one is his driver, that is, who is around 60 years old. So, they all have decided to visit their grandparents' house, and it had been a very long time since Shyam visited his grandparents' house. His father decided to take him to the village to experience its beauty and nature. He accompanied his son with his driver, who had been working with him for a very long time and grew quite old. Shyam was overjoyed with happiness and excitement to visit his village. He rushed towards the house while crossing the bridge, and he had already planned all the activities that he wanted to do. Thank you, everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Sudhanshu, that's number 10. As we can see, there are three people in this picture. One boy looks 10 years old and other's parents looks like 14 years old. In this story, a young boy goes to school and his parents come to drop him off and he looks very happy and is saying bye to him. Thank you.
Hello everyone, Vani Rawat this side. In my story, there are three male characters, and the main character is 13-year-old boy. In my story, two men came to drop the kid in the car, enjoying the beautiful journey surrounded with peaceful nature and mountains. It's the first day of child's in his hostel. He is very excited and in hurry at the same time and running towards his hostel. The two men are his father and uncle who came to drop and they came to drop him and say him goodbye and encouraging him with a smile. Thank you.
In the picture, as we can see, there are hills and there is a car. So we can make a picture, make a story around giving a lift to a person. And the main character will be the person, the boy who is near the bridge.
Yeah, I can agree on this that the guy going like upstairs, like we can consider him as a like hero of the story, or we can say like the main character of the story. I think all will agree with this.
Yeah, Anshul. And the two persons standing near the car, one will be the father of that boy, and another will be the brother of that boy.
Yeah, we can assume that also.
So,
As
so
as
we
a
have
picture, we
like
can
the
yeah we
three
can
characters.
assume like
So one, the main is the boy who is around 18 to 20 years, and the other one are their parents and all. So I will go with Vani's story. The small boy can be who is going to his hostel in the hilly areas, and the parents are supporting and encouraging him.
According to me, as the child is going upstairs with a bag, and there are two men with them in the car, like there is car parked there. So it's presenting that they came to see off or drop the kid for the and the story as I made that he's going to the hostel. I guess it's matching very well with the theme.
But we can see
But
the
the
or we can like
not
we can also assume
so
that
also.
he is going to hostel or any kind of adventure trip, as it can make
but
sense.
we are seeing the
Right?
hills and the bridge, so how we can say that he is going to hostel? We can relate it that he is going for some fun
Yes, I
or
agree with
educational
Satyam's point
excursion with his.
that
Yes, I agreed
he
with
is
you. As you
supposedly
said that
going to the hills and everywhere the climate is just like a village.
Yes,
So how can we just presume that it is a hostel or some kind of thing? So
yes,
I
and
would
why
like
we
to
can.
add on and say that we can supposedly consider it like a village or a hills type of area, hilly type of areas.
yes, I agree with you. As I can see, there are like it's a hilly area and the mountains and all we can see in the background. So I think we might go with the story that the kid is going on an adventure trip or whatever. Yeah, we can assume that.
And the
And
child's expression are very joyful, so how we can say that
Yeah,
he is the mature 18 to 25 years? We can also say that his age is between 15 to 18 years.
yeah, we can also assume like between 15 or 18, 20, whatever like suits.
since everyone is assuming that the boy is around 18 to 20 years, so he is a
Yeah, we
adult boy,
can.
he must be in around 10 to 12 standard. So he is a mature boy, and he is going to hostel, and his parents are encouraging him, or
Mm-hmm.
we can say that his parents are telling him to be to go carefully on the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
because after crossing the bridge, his campus area will start.
I think most of us are like going with the story that he's going to his hostel, and he's around 18 or 20 years old. So, like, yeah, we can go with this story.
Yeah, let's
Everyone
add a few
agrees or
points
no?
to conclude the story. Uh,
Mm,
As we can see that the boy is going with a bag, like a school backpack, and particularly not the rucksack bag. So it can be said that he's going for the hostel or some institution or education purpose also, because for trekking there is a specific bag needed, and the specific equipments and things are needed for a trekking. And also, as a men, two men are standing besides, and they're not joining him, and they are in the car dropping him. So it's giving the sense of seeing of someone or dropping someone.
That's what I'm telling, that the boy can be in the educational
sounds good. Yes.
excursion trip with his friends. So his parents are saying him goodbye.
Yeah,
And we
Yeah,
can assume that
like they're seeing him off.
both of those men are bidding him farewell to whatever he's or whatever he
Mhm.
wherever he's going. Either it's an excursion or a village or a trip or a hostel. We can just assume it's a
yeah.
farewell.
Guys, we can come to a common point that he is going to his hostel. If he is going to his hostel,
Yeah,
he's not
I
going
think that's
for
like much more sense.
yeah. So he is
But
going to
Like
how
his
can
hostel
you
going
say
to
that
his
a
hostel,
hostel
right?
is
after
in a
holidays.
hilly area? Or
I
It can be like hostel can be like in hilly areas.
I have studied in a hostel,
Like
was in a hilly area.
yeah, I've
but
also
generally
that's why
in
I
these
can
type of
say.
pictures you can't say that, no, he's going for hostel. And if any boy is going to hostel, how can it
We
be
can assume
some
that
very
he's
No,
going
you
to
negligible?
can't
school.
include
We
yourself
can
in this
assume
story.
whatever. Like we can
Generally,
assume whatever we want.
even we have to give a common
So
story.
there can be hostel
So
in hilly
everyone is
areas also.
agreeing with it.
yeah, gentlemen,
We
let's
have to give it.
conclude the story by saying that he goes to the hostel, and he studies well and gets a good grade. Yeah, let's
Um,
add a few points to conclude the story.
This is the assumption.
so we all are agreeing on the story that like his father and the other person like both of them are seeing him off like to his hostel and his hostel in a hilly area and he's going with a joyful mood or happy mood whatever you say and yeah.
Until I want to add a point. Can we
Yeah,
say
sure.
that he is going to his hostel, and uh, after holidays, so he is very excited to meet his
Yeah,
friends.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah,
he is
yeah,
going to
yeah,
his
yeah, sure,
hostel
yeah,
to meet
sure,
his
yeah.
friends.
We
I
can
think we
also
have to
add
go
the
with a
point that
single person.
he's going to the hostel and it's the very first day. That's why he's in hurry and very excited. And that's why his parent came to see him off.
Yeah, this
But there is a, I think, contradiction
But he
that
was
he
in
is around
opposite
18 to 20
direction.
years, and around
We
18 to 20 years, he is, it cannot be it his first day. So he might be in hostel. He came to his hostel after vacation, and he is very excited to meet with his friends, and he is running towards his hostel, and his parents are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just have 2 minutes to conclude the story. Please make your final
so
points.
So guys, I
so
think
I think first I think you should like end the story and like we all are agreeing on the hostel and like his parents are seeing him off and he's going to his hostel and he's gonna meet his friends as he's very excited and like he's coming from holidays and he's gonna like whatever meet his friends and all excited. So I think all can agree on this story. Please give yes or no. Like we
yeah,
have 1 2
I do
minutes
agree.
left.
Yeah, yeah, we
So
agree
we
with
should
your
elect the
story.
person who will narrate the story. I think Vani should narrate.
Yeah.
So Vani,
Yeah,
you can go.
Uh,
Okay, we are decided.
Sir, can
Yes,
I
sir.
get
Yes, sir.
2 minutes so that I can just conclude all the points together and just I could be.
No, sorry, you cannot get any more point. The group has nominated you. So whether you can narrate the story now or you can get your steps back.
Okay, so
Vani, I think you should like narrate
Yeah,
whatever,
go ahead and narrate
like the
it.
points you remember. Like you can
You
narrate.
can narrate your story also.
okay, sir, I'll
Yeah,
be
fast.
narrating the story.
Mhm.
So should I start now?
Yeah,
Yes, of
sure.
course you have to.
Yeah. So basically, the story starts with three main characters where there are three males, and the main character is a boy who is pretty young, like range 15 to 19-year old. And there are two men, one is his father and uncle, who came to see him off as he's returning back to the hostel. And he's very excited and in hurry, and very excited because he is very excited to meet his friends in the hostel because as he's going after the summer vacation, and he's very excited to start his new academics and new classes, and to collaborate with new students and kids around there. And the and his hostel is in the hilly region where there is a very peaceful environment surrounded with mountains around. And the parents, the his father and the uncle is seeing him off with a smile, encouraging him and saying him a goodbye. That's it.
Okay, if any one of you differs with the common narration of the group.
No, sir. I agree with it.
Rest all.
No, sir.
Chalo. So are we done?
Yes, sir.
How was it for you all? I would like to know from you. How was
So it was
it?
good, sir.
For me, sir, it was a very first experience. I never experienced such things. I was never into saying or narrating anything. It was my very first experience, and I feel very happy and confident about it.
All right. What
Yes,
about
sir. I
others?
feel the same way. Sir, I feel the same way as the Vani said. Sir, I've also like never like done this type of thing. So, sir, right now I'm feeling very good and confident in myself. So yeah.
So basically, you all want to say that the exercise was good for you all, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very well. Good.
But that's not good for me that much, no? Why is it not good for me? Because I
Sir, there
expected a
might
lot.
be.
I expected a lot better from you guys. All right. So there are so many shortcomings in the story or the narration or the GD part that I would like to tell you all one by one. All right. So would you be comfortable if I just narrate the same in the meet only?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
फाइन सोच लो बाद में मत कहना कि सबके सामने बोल दिया
No, sir.
चलो भाई चेस नंबर 1 से तो मुझे मिल गया कंसेंट तो आई विल स्टार्ट फॉर एवरीवन ठीक है So the first story for the chess number 1, I think you all know your chess numbers. No, so I'll not be taking your names. I'll just address you through your chess numbers only. तो उससे क्या होगा कि तुम लोग की प्राइवेसी भी बनी रहेगी और तुम लोग को इंसल्टिंग भी नहीं फील होगा कई लोग ऑफेंड हो जाते हैं ना ये सब सुन के फाइन फॉर ऑल
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
बढ़िया तो चेस नंबर 1 if you look at this story ठीक है one thing I would be suggesting is strongly do not use your own name in the story at all. You can get your friend's name, your relative's name, anywhere else, but not your own name at all. ये याद रखना है ना in the story. Please do not use your own name. Where is the action of the story?
So I forgot to write, sir.
No, you forgot to write. That is why it is incomplete. Always remember, this is not TAT. It is PPDT. PPDT have several parts in it. If you're not mentioning the characters, if you're not writing the action, Only if you're writing the story, then forget about getting screened in. Let me tell you very straight. If you're not writing down all the credentials, you cannot be screened in. You're failed. You'll not even be assessed. So at least something is to be written each and every place. You have to mark all the characters. You have to write down the action. Then after you have to write the story. Please remember. Then after your confidence is good, just number one, your confidence is good, but just because you have not done the complete things, that was unacceptable. In the GD as well, I found you pretty fine. So you participated well in the GD. Have you appeared earlier in the SSBs?
No, sir. It's my first time, sir, here.
So if you see by the point of view of first time, it was quite good. I think if you get proper guidance, you'll be performing very well. What's your age now?
So currently I'm 19. By the next month I will be 20.
All right, you have good enough time for the SSBs. You can perform very well. I'm very like this is fine. Just one or things that I have told you that is to be improved. Rest all everything was fine. I think I found from you. All right. Any questions from your side?
Sir, in the starting I got a little nervous while writing the story. So I have watched several interviews and I thought it will be much easier. But while writing the story, I saw the picture very precisely, and but I was unable to find the a proper way of writing my story that I used to write.
It's okay. I think this is the first time. That is why you found all these things. Once you will do the exercises several times, no, you'll get it to be done. And आप बहुत अच्छे से करो. I'm very confident about you. If this is your first SSB, then you will be doing very well. I'm sure. And don't worry. Or here, this is just a small part of the SSB. There are so many trickier things in the SSB further. So अगर एक story के लिए आप इतने परेशान हो जाओगे तो बाकी की stories और बाकी के exercises में क्या करोगे? So do not ever think about it. Anyhow, you're going good. All right. Keep practicing.
Thank you, sir.
Then after we'll go for chess number 2. Chess number 2. The problem is you have not mentioned the characters, all the characters. I have told you all that what is to be done. All the characters are to be mentioned in the square box. But what you have done, you have just mentioned one character that is the protagonist of the story. और उसी को आपने encircle कर दिया है. Actually क्या करना था? Square box में सारे characters mention करने थे. How many characters in total you could see? You have to mention all the characters. And then after
the age also, like I have to like mention age, mood, everything.
Everything. जो information मैंने बताई ना, the gender, the age and the mood is to be mentioned for all the characters. सारे characters का gender, age और mood लिखा जाएगा. सिर्फ जो lead character होगा, जो protagonist होगा, उसे encircle किया जाएगा.
Okay.
Detailing सारे character की होगी. Then the second thing, again you have not written the action of the story.
Yes, sir.
तो ये याद रखना. Incomplete things are not acceptable at all. You have not mentioned the characters, you have not mentioned the actions. If that is not there, then it will not be fine at all. Confidence may be some why, I don't know how you are lacking, why you are lacking. अभी तो चलो तुम्हारे आसपास ज्यादा लोग भी नहीं है. I hope you are comfortable with the girls and boys both.
Yes, sir.
तो फिर इतना परेशान से क्यों हो जाते हो? परेशान मत हुआ करो. Have the confidence, यार. And whatever you speak, no, speak with the confidence. Do not ever think that you are troubled with anything. All right. Any question from your side?
No, sir. Right now, I don't have any question.
All right. Let's go for chess number 3. Chess number 3.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, again, the same mistake you have done. You have not mentioned the characters. You have just made the dot. Where is the detailing, the gender, the age, and the mood of the characters?
Yes, sir.
सर मैं पूछ रहा हूँ भाई कहाँ है, तुम बोल रहे हो यस सर.
नहीं सर, मुझे लगा ना कि सिर्फ एक ही कैरेक्टर का लिखना है ना, जैसे आपने बोला था. फिर तभी नहीं लिखा.
That is why I have briefed you several times. मैंने कई बार आप लोगों को बताया था कि सारे कैरेक्टर्स का जेंडर, एज और मूड तीनों चीजें लिखनी है. सिर्फ जो प्रोटैगनिस्ट है, जो लीड है, उसे एनसर्कल करना है. but detailing सारे characters की करनी है. ठीक है? Please remember it. Otherwise, it is
Yes,
not
sir.
completed. Why have you not switched on your camera while the narration?
सर मेरा ना एक्चुअली मैं लैपटॉप पे कर रही थी ना इसको ज्वाइन, तो उस पे ना वो कैमरा वर्क नहीं हो रहा है.
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. चलो, तो ये याद रखना. प्लीज राइट दी कैरेक्टर्स बिफोर राइटिंग दी स्टोरी. ऑल राइट. कॉन्फिडेंस में आई थिंक यू आर लेकिंग अ बिट. मतलब कॉन्फिडेंस इज फाइन, बट यू आर लुकिंग टू बी अ बिट ऑफ स्कैर्ड. इज इट सो? यू आर स्कैर्ड ऑफ समवन?
नो सर, एक्चुअली इट्स माय फर्स्ट टाइम, सो थोड़ा ऐसे हो रहा था कि कैसे बोलूं कि भाई इतने सारे
Anyhow,
लोग
your
हैं.
confidence is fine. How like how many years old are you?
24.
It is fine, but I think like you're performing good. But I think according to 24 and the attempts, you should be a bit more expressive and calculative about the things. All right.
Yes sir.
Anything to be asked from your side?
No sir.
एक चीज और याद रखना, यू आर एक्सप्लेनिंग द पिक्चर. हालांकि दिस इज द मिस्टेक विच मोस्ट ऑफ यू हैव डन. यू आर नॉट राइटिंग द स्टोरी अराउंड द पिक्चर, यू आर एक्सप्लेनिंग द पिक्चर इन पर्टिकुलर, है ना. सो दैट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ द पिक्चर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. दैट आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू आफ्टर सम टाइम. चलो, चेस नंबर 4.
Yes, sir.
Chess number 4, where are the characters in your story? You have not mentioned any character in the given box. You're not audible properly. Chess number 4.
Sorry, sir. Sorry for that, but due to hurry, I was not able to write.
But you have to manage the time. No, that is why we have told you earlier that this much time you have to have, and that is how you have to perform.
Yes,
So please mark everything fully.
yes, sir.
All right. So please mark the character before writing the story. Next thing is, you're not like writing a story, you are explaining the picture again. So do not explain the picture, but write the story around the picture. Even in the GD, you're not performing that well.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो I think even if you have not written these things properly, you have to write certain things in the GD.
Yes, sir.
Please, like you have to speak something. Sorry, you have to speak something in the GD. So at least GD तो कर लो यार properly. हर चीज के अलग अलग marks होते हैं ना. If you're not writing something properly, at least discuss it so that you can get that part of marks. The perception somehow was lacking. You could not get the outcome, no? So please work on it. I think you can perform far better than.
Okay, sir. I'll definitely.
All right, all right. Next is chess number 5.
Yes, sir.
Chess number 5, you have an incomplete story, so try to finish it off in the time. ठीक है?
Yes, sir. Sir, it
Story
was
को
my
time-
first time, so
It's
brain
okay.
इतना
Then it
काम
is
नहीं
okay.
कर रहा.
I think you are quite young for now, but it's
Yes, sir.
okay. जो कैरेक्टर्स आपने मेंशन किए हैं ना, इन दी कैरेक्टर्स डू नॉट राइट मेल 15 years पॉजिटिव. जस्ट राइट एज M. मेल
Yes.
है तो M, फीमेल है तो F. That's all.
ठीक है.
Do not write years, YRS. Just write the number of years. जैसे 15 years है तो just write 15.
Okay.
So it will be as M 15, then positive or negative, whatever. Plus
Yes, sir.
minus लिख देना उसको.
Yes, sir.
इसीलिए आपका टाइम ना स्टोरी के लिए बच नहीं रहा, because you are writing all these things which are not required for you.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I have the time, but my mind is not working properly. So, after seeing the image, what I have to get in.
Okay,
Right.
it's okay. I think you are quite young for this, but do not worry. No, you just keep practicing. You will be doing good.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. स्टोरी में एक प्रॉब्लम है, यू आर एक्सप्लेनिंग द पिक्चर, यू आर नॉट राइटिंग ए स्टोरी अराउंड. सो ट्राई
sir.
टू फॉर्म अ स्टोरी. डू नॉट एक्सप्लेन दैट व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, व्हाट इज गोइंग, दैट इज
Okay,
ऑल.
sir.
Your GD was good. Your GD was fine.
Thank
If you
you.
would have performed similarly well in the narration and the story part, you could have done very nice. All right.
Thank
A
you, sir.
bit loudness is required in the voice, so you speak in good amount,
Yes,
but you
sir.
do not speak well.
Okay, sir.
है ना? And
Yes, sir.
since I have told you that you have explained your pictures, you lack somewhat action in the story. I think that action and the theme is very important. No?
Yes,
So
sir.
try to make this story so that you may get in like proper things for you.
Okay, sir.
All right. Chess number 6.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chess number 6. Your written part was fine. You have mentioned the characters and the action. Fine. Your confidence is a bit of lacking. I don't know why is it, but the confidence is lacking. I think theme can be bit better.
Okay, sir.
All right. And do not again explain the picture. Try to write the story. I think you have written a fine thing, but it could be done a bit better. है ना? आपको अपने communication में और confidence में थोड़ा काम करना है.
Okay, sir.
Is this the loudest voice you can have?
No, sir, no.
थोड़ा सा तेज बोलो तो.
Yes, sir, I can speak more loudly.
That is how you should be speaking in the narration and the GD, no?
Yeah, sir, I will work on that.
All right. So please work on it. Your written part is fine. I'm like satisfied with that. Just the confidence and communication is something you have to work on. Anything you want to ask from?
The GD part, sir, group discussion.
Was fine, but the participation can be bit more. You should be trying more to participate. अभी क्या होता है ना, आप कम बोलते हैं और धीमे बोलते हैं, जिससे लोग आपको पास कर देंगे. The people will be passing you on. So try to speak like well and speak loudly with the confidence. All right.
Yeah, sir, got it.
Let's go for chess number 7. Okay, chess number 7. Your character's marking is in line. देखो, we do not have to mark the characters line wise. हम लोग क्यों नहीं बना रहे हैं ना यहाँ पे? You have to mark the characters in a proper position where they are present. If you are available yesterday, what I have explained you all, that the square box in the PPDT sheet is actually the reflection of the projector in front of you. जो picture आपको दिखाई जा रही है ना, square box उसका reflection होता है. So wherever you can see the characters in the picture, the same place you have to mark the characters in the sheet. So please remember, the characters marking should be in proper place. आपने एक लाइन से लिख दिया है, उसे लाइन से नहीं लिखना है. जहां पे भी वो present है, suppose they are in the bottom part, they are in the corner part, you have to mention everywhere properly. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. And raise your voice a bit up. I think थोड़ा सा voice में काम करना चाहिए आपको. That can be increased. I think you're having some issues with the mic. All right. I found that you have the potential, but you have to get the confidence. थोड़ा सा काम करोगे, थोड़ा सा exercise करोगे, you will be doing far better than this. ठीक है? You're not audible properly, but actions, I think a bit. If you have some queries, you can write in the chat box. Meanwhile, explanation of the picture should not be there. जैसे आपने story लिखी है, you have written there was a student, he was doing this, that, then. ऐसे नहीं लिखना होता है. Story लिखने का एक format होता है. You have to form a story, then write it down. So please form a story and complete it. Do not explain the picture at all. ठीक है ना? Any queries if you have, you can write it down. No?
No, sir.
चलो ठीक है. Chess number 8.
Yes, sir.
Aji, chess number 8. How old are you?
So 21.
20 years. Like, where is the pro forma?
21.
I have told you before. Sorry?
So the 21.
21. Fine. मैं ये पूछ रहा हूँ, where is the pro forma? Before starting the exercise, I have told you to form a box in a page where you can encircle the like you can mark the characters, then you have to write the theme of the story, then you have to write the story. What you have done, you just have written a story. Please listen to it carefully. This is not TAT, this is PPDT. In PPDT, the things are similarly important.
Okay, sir.
So before writing the story, you have to mark the character, you have to write down the action. If you're not doing these things, this is incomplete. This will not be acceptable. Trust me, yaar.
Okay, sir.
याद रखना ये है ना. तो ये कैरेक्टर्स और जो भी है ना थीम वगैरह, प्लीज राइट. इट इज नॉट दैट. स्टोरी पार्ट ठीक है, इट कुड बी अ बिट ऑफ बेटर. ठीक है, स्टोरी को ऐसे नहीं लिखना है, एक्सप्लेनेशन फॉर्मेट में नहीं लिखना है दैट राम इज द मेन कैरेक्टर हु वाज गोइंग टू स्कूल एंड दिस दैट दैट. डू नॉट राइट द एक्सप्लेनेशन. प्लीज फॉर्म अ स्टोरी. नाउ हाउ टू फॉर्म अ स्टोरी? Try to think that there was a like do not use there was or something. Just use Ram, 21 years old, was going to school, he got this, he got that, then he did this, then he did that. एक स्टोरी का फॉर्मेशन होता है ना. प्लीज ट्राई टू फॉर्म द स्टोरी. डू नॉट एक्सप्लेन these things out. All right, anything you want to ask?
Yes, sir. All good.
Fine, चलो ठीक है. Just number 9.
Yes.
Okay, just number 9, your marking is fine. You have done the things fine, but एक चीज मैंने पहले ही बताई. Do not write full words. No, male जैसे आपने लिखा है तो उसको male मत लिखो. Just write M. You have to denote it only. So male को you can just write M. Female को just write F. If the person is there, you cannot recognize whether it is a male or female. You can just write P. ठीक है? Do not write full male, female or anything. Rest all marking is fine. Your confidence was quite good. So the confidence and communication is good. थोड़ा सा I think story part में you will have to work. The formation should be starting with the introduction. जैसे अभी आपने क्या लिखा है? It had been a very long time since Shyam visited his grandparents' house. Father decided to this that. Even this is fine. But कोशिश करो इंट्रोडक्शन से स्टार्ट करने पे एक आइडियल स्टोरी बनती है. ठीक है?
Okay, sir. I will work on that.
हाँ. Rest all your marking, your confidence, communication, GD, everything has been. Even your GD was quite good. You just keep going on. Just keep practicing on this. Anything you want to ask further?
Sir, I had a doubt in the GD part that if we had a story that is contradicting and not matching with the others, so how should we put our point that it also doesn't seem like very passive aggressive?
Listen, you have to have the contradicting stories. I'll tell you something. People always complain that why do we get a hazy picture in the PPDT? आपने सुना होगा कई लोग बोलते हैं यार वो पिक्चर तो काफी हेजी थी, धुंधली सी थी, तो हमें कुछ दिखा ही नहीं, स्टोरी कैसे लिखेंगे? The idea behind giving you a hazy picture is so that all of you get different perceptions and different stories. Suppose हम 20 लोग हैं यहाँ पे, SSB में तो 150 to 200 people are there. If all of you are writing the similar story, then where would be the discussion? Discussion तो होगा ही नहीं क्योंकि सबकी story same है ना? So getting different story is natural and good. Do not ever think कि मेरी story सबसे अलग है इसलिए मैं I am feeling guilt or something. It's nothing like that. If you have different story, try to pitch your own story. Try to justify your story. That why is it different? What different perception have you had after watching the picture? But उसके बाद अगर तुम्हें ये लगता है कि बाकी के ग्रुप मेंबर्स की स्टोरी बेटर है और उनके पास ज्यादा बेहतर जस्टिफिकेशन है, देन गो अहेड विद देम. उनके परसेप्शन को एक्सेप्ट कर लो. ठीक है? इट्स नॉट रिक्वायर्ड कि आपको अपनी स्टोरी पे ही पिच करना है या फिर उसी पे स्टिक कर जाना है कि नहीं मैं तो अपनी करूंगा, मैं तुम्हारी किसी की एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं करूंगा. Should not be like that. You pitch your own story, try to justify. If the group is not accepting, it's okay. You go with any other's story. The idea is you have to get the group story. आपको डिफरेंट परसेप्शंस रखने हैं और सभी के परसेप्शंस के साथ चलना है. यू हैव टू वर्क एज अ ग्रुप, नॉट इंडिविजुअली. ये याद रखना, ठीक है? एनी फर्दर डाउट्स?
No, all true.
ऑल राइट. चेस नंबर 10.
Yes, sir.
Look, gentlemen, your marking of the characters is not fine. देखो, मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया था, you have to mark the character, guys. This is not painting. वहां पे पेंट नहीं करना है, बनाना नहीं है चीजें. You just have to mark the character. अभी कैरेक्टर्स मार्क कैसे करते हैं? Just put a point. उस पॉइंट के नीचे write down the gender, then the age, and then the mood. What you have done, you have made human beings. तो ऐसा नहीं करना है, ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Have you taken the class that I have taken to explain you all? I have, मतलब मैंने बताया था ना क्लास में कैसे मार्क करना है कैरेक्टर्स को.
सर उसका मेरा फोन प्रॉपर्ली वर्क नहीं कर रहा था, वो शायद मिस हो गया था.
कोई बात नहीं, मैं एक बार और कोशिश करूंगा किसी दिन आपको समझा दूं कि रिकॉर्डिंग, आई थिंक द रिकॉर्डिंग वुड बी प्रोवाइडेड इन द व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप. जो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है ना आपका, उसमें रिकॉर्डिंग भी प्रोवाइडेड है, तो आप वहां पे भी जाके देख सकते हैं. क्या करना है? कैरेक्टर्स को मार्क करना है. पुट अ पॉइंट, राइट डाउन द जेंडर, देन एज, देन द मूड. डू नॉट लाइक ड्रॉ पीपल, जस्ट मार्क द पीपल. उसके बाद क्या है? ये जो एक्शन है ना, एक्शन मैंने बोला था सिर्फ एक सिंगल लाइन का होना चाहिए. Action should be one single line. Then about the story, you do not have to explain the picture. Picture को explain नहीं करना है, बस एक स्टोरी क्रिएट करनी है उसके सराउंड में, और इतनी शॉर्ट स्टोरी नहीं बनानी है. एटलीस्ट मैंने बोला था ना 8 to 10 लाइंस की स्टोरी होनी चाहिए. तो प्लीज ट्राई एंड वर्क ऑन इट. एक बार एक्सरसाइज करो, कोशिश करो, चीजें बार बार प्रैक्टिस करो. आई थिंक यू विल बी एबल टू डू इट. ऑलराइट, एनी फर्दर क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम योर साइड?
सर मेरी इंग्लिश इतनी अच्छी है तो मुझे बहुत सारा लो कॉन्फिडेंस फील होता है.
क्या फील होता है?
सर मेरी इंग्लिश इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, इसलिए मुझे अंडर कॉन्फिडेंस फील हो रहा है.
लिसन gentlemen, do not ever feel under confident. इंग्लिश अच्छी नहीं होना कोई बुरी बात नहीं होती है. देखो, if your studies had been like that, you will have a good communication. अगर नहीं है तो नहीं होगी. तो पहले तो ये सोचना बंद करो ना, हमारी सोसाइटी में क्या बन गया है, अगर आपकी इंग्लिश अच्छी नहीं है तो फिर आप बुरे आदमी. ऐसा नहीं है. You're not a bad person or something. No, you know your mother tongue. That is good enough for you. अभी क्या करना है? फॉर द रिक्वायरमेंट यू हैव टू लर्न द लैंग्वेज एंड टेक इंग्लिश एज द लैंग्वेज ओनली. दिस इज नॉट द नेसेसिटी ऑफ योर लाइफ. इंग्लिश इज जस्ट अ लैंग्वेज. So what you can do, you have to improve your communication. Now, how you have to improve your communication? There are several ways to improve your communication. You have to read the newspaper, the books, watch over things, और इन सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है बोलना, बातें करना. अगर आप अपने दोस्तों से, अपने आसपास जिससे भी आप बात कर रहे हैं ना, उससे इंग्लिश में बात करेंगे तो इंग्लिश बोलते आएगा. अगर बात नहीं करेंगे तो फिर नहीं आएगा. जैसे छोटा बच्चा होता है, जब तक वो बात करने की प्रैक्टिस नहीं करता है तो उसे बात करते नहीं आता है, उसकी टंग ट्विस्ट हो जाती है. अगर वो बात करने की प्रैक्टिस करता है तो बात करते आ जाता है. So for you as well, you have the English newspaper or the books along with you?
No sir, currently not.
So try to get some. अगर न्यूज़पेपर है, बुक्स है, तो उससे पढ़ने की कोशिश कीजिए. उसके अलावा अपने दोस्तों से बात करते हो या फिर कभी उसका कॉल आता है ना, तो उससे भी इंग्लिश में बात किया करो.
ओके सर.
उसका मतलब समझ गया ना?
यस सर.
हाँ, तो उससे भी इंग्लिश में बात करो, तो वो भी खुश रहेगी, तुम भी खुश रहोगे, और तुम्हारी कम्युनिकेशन भी इंक्रीज हो जाएगी. सो ट्राई टू कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग थिंग्स आउट. नथिंग इज रॉकेट साइंस. किसी भी चीज को इतना सीरियसली मत लिया करो, यार इतना बुरा हो गया मेरे साथ. ऐसा कुछ नहीं. इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज नहीं आ रही क्योंकि हमने कभी बोली नहीं, अभी बोलने लगेंगे तो हो जाएगा. यार मेरी वॉइस ऑडिबल है प्रॉपरली?
यस सर.
हाँ, तो राधिका, you will be having issues in your phone because my voice is properly audible to everyone of you. ऑल राइट, तो थोड़ा सा वर्क ऑन दी थिंग्स, एक्शन पे काम करना, छोटा सा सिंगल लाइन का एक्शन बनाना है। उसके अलावा जो कैरेक्टर्स की मार्किंग करनी है, जो मैंने मार्किंग बनाई है वैसे ही कैरेक्टर्स की मार्किंग करनी है, और स्टोरी को थोड़ा सा बड़ा करना है। स्टोरी में क्या करना है, डू नॉट एक्सप्लेन द पिक्चर एट ऑल, बट do not explain the picture at all, but try to form a story around the picture. Any further thing you want to ask?
No, sir.
ठीक है, कभी भी अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट मत फील किया करो यार, नथिंग बैड इन इट, जस्ट ट्राई एंड प्रैक्टिस थिंग्स। एक वो बहुत अच्छा सा वो है ना, चौपाई है, दोहा है, करत करत अभ्यास के जड़ मत हो सुजान। तो हम अगर चीजें करेंगे तो बहुत अच्छे से बन जाएंगी। डू नॉट एवर थिंक कि अरे यार ये तो बहुत बुरा हो गया करके कुछ। चलो, चेस नंबर 11।
Yes, sir.
Again, where are the characters in the story?
Yes, sir. I was I was not there when you were telling. I came in halfway, and I was not I was really very confused where to put it. I wrote it in a side page, but I was not able to point them on the I was really confused about that.
Fine. Have you attended yesterday class?
Sir, yesterday my Wi-Fi was very on and off, so I was not able. I tried attending. How much I could.
We have put the recording in the group drive link है group का, तो उसको एक बार देख लेना. You would get to know. Otherwise, some other day, if we'll have one more class regarding this, we'll try to explain more about the things out. हम कोशिश करेंगे इसे एक बार और करने की, ठीक है? क्या करना होता है, कैरेक्टर्स को मार्क करना होता है ना. व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स टू बी मार्क? फर्स्ट जस्ट पुट अ पॉइंट, मार्क अ कैरेक्टर एंड राइट द जेंडर, एज एंड मूड ऑफ द कैरेक्टर. एंड द सेम थिंग यू हैव टू डू विद ऑल द कैरेक्टर्स. आपने पिक्चर में जितने भी कैरेक्टर्स देखे हैं ना, सभी के बारे में ये चीजें लिखनी होती हैं. All right, just the box, no, the box is the reflection of the picture shown to you. So पिक्चर में जहां पे भी आपको कैरेक्टर्स दिख रहे हैं, बॉक्स में भी वहीं पे कैरेक्टर्स डालने हैं आपको, ठीक है? देन द एक्शन पार्ट, यू हैव नॉट रिटन द एक्शन एज वेल. एक्शन में कोई एक सिंगल लाइन का थीम लिखना है स्टोरी को. डू नॉट समराइज द पिक्चर, बट राइट द थीम ऑफ द पिक्चर. वन सिंगल लाइन ऑफ एक्शन और योर थीम, ठीक है? एक और चीज है, यू आर नॉट राइटिंग अ स्टोरी, यू आर एक्सप्लेनिंग द पिक्चर. Please try and understand, we are not going to explain the picture at all. This is something which would be told to you in the briefing as well. PPDT की जो briefing होती है ना SSB में, उस briefing में भी बताते हैं कि you have not to explain the picture, but form a story around the picture. और ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है, मैं बार बार रिपीट कर रहा हूं, आप लोग प्लीज याद कर लीजिए. एक स्टोरी बनानी है. स्टोरी कैसे बनानी है वो मैं आपको टीएटी की क्लास में या साइकोलॉजी की क्लास में बता दूंगा, बट अभी बस इतना ध्यान रखो, स्टोरी बनानी है एक पिक्चर के अराउंड, एक्सप्लेन नहीं करना है.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है? देन आफ्टर योर जीडी वाज क्वाइट गुड. हैव यू एवर अपीयर्ड इन द एसएसबी और समथिंग?
No, sir.
बेसिकली दिस इज योर फर्स्ट टाइम, राइट?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, फर्स्ट टाइम के हिसाब से सही है, बट यू विल कीप लर्निंग थिंग्स आउट. वंस यू लर्न द थिंग्स आउट, देन इट विल बी गुड. ऑलराइट, एनी फर्दर थिंग्स दैट यू वांट टू आस्क फ्रॉम योर साइड?
Sir, I want to ask that there was so many things coming in my mind. I was not able to arrange and align them accordingly. The thing I want to keep in the first, second line, I'm saying in the last time. I was not able to rearrange the sentences properly.
That is where the role of the practice comes, no? Once you keep practicing the things and you keep practicing writing down these stories, then you will know how to write the story. अभी के लिए बस इतना करना, नेक्स्ट टाइम जब भी आप स्टोरी लिख रहे हो ना, तो बस इतना करना है कि चीजों को पहले सोचा करो फिर लिखा करो. Suppose if you think something, write it down. While writing one sentence, you should be thinking about the upcoming sentences as well. That is how you make the story. ठीक है? So keep thinking things, keep practicing things, वो आ जाएगा. This is the first time, do not ever worry about. बहुत आराम से आ जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
Any further thing?
No, sir. Thank you.
हाँ ठीक है, आराम से करना। और जो हम लोग बैच भी करते हैं ना एसएसबी का, उसका ड्यूरेशन इसीलिए 21 दिन रखा है। वी हैव केप्ट इट एज 21 days so that things can be made as the best possible for the individual. All right, now there are certain things common for everyone. Like आप सभी के लिए कुछ और चीजें हैं। मैं बोल दूं, तुम लोग ये तो नहीं बोल रहा हो कि ज्यादा ज्ञान मार रहा है?
नो सर।
पक्का ना?
श्योर सर।
तो कुछ चीजें हैं। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, लाइक यू ऑल हैव टू लर्न अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू परफॉर्म, है ना? सो वो तो चलो हम आगे धीरे धीरे कोशिश करेंगे दैट यू कीप लर्निंग थिंग्स एंड कीप परफॉर्मिंग थिंग्स। एक चीज है, जैसे वाइल डूइंग द थिंग्स, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था 5.5 minutes का टाइम होता है, उसमें से 4 minutes फॉर राइटिंग डाउन द स्टोरी एंड 1 minute टू मेंशन द कैरेक्टर्स एंड अदर थिंग्स। सो उसके बीच में भी डू नॉट वेट फॉर द इंस्ट्रक्शंस। सपोज आपको 1 minute दिया है कैरेक्टर्स को मेंशन करने के लिए, ठीक है? आपने वो कैरेक्टर्स 30 seconds में या 45 seconds में ही मेंशन कर लिए हैं, देन व्हाट यू आर सपोज टू डू, जस्ट स्टार्ट राइटिंग द स्टोरी। डू नॉट वेट कि यार नहीं, स्टोरी तो मुझे 4 minute में ही लिखनी है, 4 minutes में ही करनी है, तो जब तक वो बोलेंगे नहीं मैं स्टोरी लिखना स्टार्ट नहीं करूंगा। ऐसा मत करना। जो पूरा टाइम है वो आपके लिए है। आइडियल टाइम सेग्रीगेशन हैड बीन टोल्ड टू यू, बट उसको आइडियल रखना नहीं है। यू कीप थिंकिंग थिंग्स, यू कीप राइटिंग थिंग्स, डू नॉट वेस्ट इवन अ सेकेंड फॉर यू। Next is, I found the group is bit low. I think थोड़ा सा intent was lacking amongst you guys. You guys were looking as like you're not interested in the JDR. Group discussion थोड़ा सा ज्यादा enthusiast होना चाहिए. I think most of you are from 17 to 24 years only. Anyone more than 70 years or 80 years old? मैं तुम्हारी खामोशी को हाँ समझूं? तुम्हें से कोई 70, 80, 90 साल का है क्या? 70, 80, 90 years old? नहीं है ना? तो then behave like a individual, behave like a youth यार। ज्यादा डिस्कशन में थोड़ा सा you have to be enthusiastic। एक चीज बताता हूं, अभी आप लोग यहाँ पे प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, once you go to the SSB, no, people will not let you speak at all। वहां पे तो फिश मार्केट होता है यार, तुम्हें बोलने का मौका ही नहीं देंगे, इतना बोलेंगे वो लोग। तो अगर इस तरीके से जाओगे तब तो समझ लो यू विल नॉट बी सर्वाइविंग ओवर देयर। सो ट्राई टू मेक योरसेल्फ अ बिट मोर एक्सप्रेसिव, अ बिट मोर बोल्ड एंड एंथुसियास्ट एज वेल। नेक्स्ट इज जो ग्रुप कॉमन स्टोरी है, ग्रुप कॉमन स्टोरी किसने दी थी उसको भी थोड़ा सा देखना। दैट इज अगेन एक्सप्लेनिंग द पिक्चर। ऐसा लग रहा था कि आप बता रहे हो कि हमने ये देखा, फिर इसके बाद ये देखा, फिर ऐसा देखा। Do not tell us that what all things you have seen. Just tell the story. Pure sight story होनी चाहिए भाई साहब। स्टोरी में मतलब कैरेक्टर बताओ, एक्शंस बताओ, कंक्लूजन दो। That is why I have told you 3 steps. What led to the situation, what is happening currently, and what is favorable outcome. There are 3 steps to mark any story individually. तो स्टोरी बतानी है, पिक्चर को एक्सप्लेन नहीं करना है। द सेम थिंग वाज सीन इन द ग्रुप कॉमन स्टोरी एज वेल। ठीक है, तो थोड़ा सा उससे देखना है आप लोग। ग्रुप कॉमन स्टोरी में भी आई थिंक पिक्चर के बारे में, एनवायरनमेंट के बारे में, उसके आसपास की वादियों के बारे में ज्यादा बात कर रहे थे। डू नॉट डू दैट। ठीक है, चलो उसके अलावा कुछ और चीजें हैं। इंस्ट्रक्शंस को ध्यान से सुना करो। लुक, एसएसबी में ना इंस्ट्रक्शंस का बहुत खास रोल होता है। क्या होता है, यू गाइज विल नॉट बी लिसनिंग टू द इंस्ट्रक्शंस प्रॉपरली, देन इन द टेस्टिंग्स यू विल परफॉर्म वेरी बैड। सो दिस इज समथिंग द एसेसर्स विल नॉट एवर बी लाइकिंग। उन्हें बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं आती ये चीज कि आप इंस्ट्रक्शंस को ध्यान से ना सुनो और बार बार वही सिली क्वेश्चंस करो। सो प्लीज लिसन टू द इंस्ट्रक्शंस केयरफुली, not only in the SSB but in the practice as well, because the way you practice, similarly you are going to perform. जैसी आपकी प्रैक्टिस होने वाली है, the same way you guys are going to perform in the SSB. So in the practice session as well, please listen to the instructions very carefully and then perform accordingly. ठीक है? Most of you have explained the picture, have not written the story. तो पहले तो आपको ये समझने की जरूरत है कि स्टोरी लिखी कैसे जाती है। आई थिंक हमारी अभी 1-2 और क्लास होगी साइकोलॉजी को लेकर। इन दैट क्लास वी विल बी एक्सप्लेनिंग यू हाउ टू राइट अ स्टोरी। तो वहां पे मैं आपको बताऊंगा पिक्चर को एक्सप्लेन करने में और पिक्चर पे स्टोरी लिखने में फर्क क्या होता है। मोस्ट ऑफ यू गाइज आर नाउ एक्सप्लेनिंग द पिक्चर, प्लीज डू नॉट डू दैट। नेक्स्ट इज बी कॉन्फिडेंट, नरेट प्रॉपरली इन अ गुड इंग्लिश फ्लो। जरूरी नहीं है आपकी इंग्लिश बहुत अच्छी हो, क्या कर सकते हो, कोशिश करो प्रैक्टिस करने की, इंग्लिश अच्छी करने की, लोगों से बात करने की, यू विल गेट टू हैव इट डन। ठीक है। और suppose at any point of time in the discussion if you find that the English language that you speak is not that good, you can come to Hindi, but as soon as possible you have to revert back to English. ठीक है। अगर इंग्लिश नहीं भी आ रही है, do not feel under confidence. Confidence is the key for the SSB. ठीक है, तो कॉन्फिडेंस कभी मत छोड़ना। प्लीज हैव वेरी गुड कॉन्फिडेंस ऑन योर सेल्फ। नेक्स्ट इज नरेशन शुड बी वेरी नाइस। और इसके अलावा एक और इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, आप लोग क्या करते हो ना, बहुत जल्दी अपना दिल छोटा कर लेते हो। सो ईच एंड एवरी स्टेज इज इंपॉर्टेंट एंड इट हैज मार्क। सपोज आपकी स्टोरी राइटिंग है, आप स्टोरी राइटिंग ठीक से नहीं कर पाए, कोई बात नहीं, डू नॉट लूज योर हार्ट टू अर्ली और टू बी डन। नेरेट योर पिक्चर प्रॉपरली। अगर नरेशन भी सही नहीं हुआ, डिस्कशन में अच्छे से कीजिए। ऐसा नहीं करना है कि यार अब तो स्टोरी राइटिंग अच्छी नहीं हुई, अब तो कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता, चलो हार मान ली, अब तो छोड़ देंगे हम। प्लीज डू नॉट डू सो। इफ वन स्टेप हैज नॉट बीन डन गुड, द नेक्स्ट स्टेप परफॉर्म बेटर इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप। ईच एंड एवरी स्टेप और द स्टेज हैज मार्क्स फॉर यू। हर स्टेज के अलग मार्क्स होते हैं, तो अगर एक स्टेज में अच्छा नहीं हुआ, दूसरे में कर दो, दूसरे में अच्छा नहीं हुआ, तीसरे में कर दो। ठीक है। नेक्स्ट इज एड एक्शंस टू योर स्टोरी। एटलीस्ट 3-4 लाइंस की स्टोरी, मतलब एक्शंस आपको रखने चाहिए अपनी स्टोरी में। पहले ही बताया है, योर स्टोरी शुड बी अराउंड द कैरेक्टर्स। प्लीज राइट अ आउटकम और एटलीस्ट नरेट द स्टोरी प्रॉपरली। ठीक है। पार्टिसिपेशन ग्रुप में थोड़ा सा बेहतर होना चाहिए। वैल्यूएबल पॉइंट्स आपको देने हैं। ऑलवेज रिमेंबर द ग्रुप इज परफॉर्मिंग, नॉट इंडिविजुअल पर्सन इज परफॉर्मिंग। सो ट्राई टू गेट गुड पार्टिसिपेशन फॉर द सेक ऑफ ग्रुप। ठीक है। बाकी थीम कॉमन है। ठीक है। एक्शंस ऐड करने मैंने पहले ही बताया आपको। एक चीज याद रखना, दीज टास्क्स वुड रिक्वायर्ड अ लॉट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस। So the more you practice, the more you become comfortable and perfect. Do not think यार मुझे तो बचपन से नहीं आता तो मुझे नहीं आएगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता भाई। अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो चीजें आएंगी। At last, practice, practice, practice is the key. ठीक है। चलो, काफी ज्यादा हो गया। Any further question or doubt from any one of you at last? किसी का कोई भी डाउट हो, please do let me know first. ठीक है, किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है, कोई डाउट नहीं है। अब या तो ये हुआ होगा कि बहुत बोरिंग हुआ होगा, तो तुम्हें लगा होगा चल भाई बहुत पका लिया, अब चलो बंद करते हैं। या फिर ये हुआ होगा कि मैंने बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सप्लेन कर दिया, जिसकी पॉसिबिलिटी बहुत कम है। सो देख लो, इफ यू गाइस हैव एनी फर्दर डाउट्स प्लीज डू लेट मी नो, अदरवाइज राइट इन द chat box that you do not have any doubts. We'll just finish off this session now. क्या हुआ यार, तुम लोग सो गए क्या? कुछ तो बोलो। डाउट्स यस और नो, हाँ नहीं, कुछ तो। सर एनी स्पेसिफिक थिंग्स टू मेंशन इन द स्टोरी? ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है। यू सी द स्टोरी, यू हैव योर ओन परसेप्शन। Whatever you find in the story through your own perception, just write it down. कोई स्पेसिफिक थिंग्स कभी नहीं होती स्टोरी में, है ना। बस ये है कि चीजों को अच्छे से परसेप्ट करना है। वॉच द स्टोरी केयरफुली। All right. Since we can't have any doubt from your side, like You guys are not telling. So that's all for today. Thanks a lot for bearing me out for this long. If you liked this session, please write in the WhatsApp what all things you liked. अगर कुछ नहीं अच्छा लगा वो भी लिखो, कुछ अच्छा लगा वो भी लिखो, है ना? और रिकॉर्डिंग, यस ऑफ कोर्स वाणी, वी आर गोइंग टू प्रोवाइड द रिकॉर्डिंग इन द ग्रुप एज वेल. रिकॉर्डिंग को हम लोग अपलोड करते हैं ड्राइव लिंक में. आफ्टर अपलोडिंग इट आउट, we'll just share the drive link in the WhatsApp group in which we all are added. All right. So वहां से आपको रिकॉर्डिंग मिल जाएगी. शायद YouTube में भी हो, but I'm not sure about that. Spurs, you have raised your hand. Any doubts or something? जल्दी बताओ please.
Sir, yesterday you told that we have something we should not have to write in our story and in that part also. मतलब what kind of specific things, like if we have a negative picture, and should we write a negative story or frame it in a positive way?
देखो, this is something about psychology. I was not supposed to tell you today, but अब तुमने पूछा है तो मैं बता देता हूँ. ध्यान से सुनना please, है ना? There is nothing specific what people would be telling you that this should be written or not. Always remember, each and every individual have their own psychology. मेरी साइकोलॉजी अलग है, तुम्हारी साइकोलॉजी अलग है, यहाँ पे बैठे हुए सभी लोगों की साइकोलॉजी अलग है. ठीक है? So we all would be percepting things according to our own psychology. Now when it comes about a negative picture, आप एक बात बताओ. Suppose you have a picture in which a person is lying. एक आदमी लेटा हुआ है और उसके सिर से चादर ढकी हुई है. He is totally covered with a white bed sheet. So what do you see in the picture? The person is sleeping or dead?
Sir, अगर उसके सराउंडिंग्स में बहुत सारे लोग होंगे तो वो डेड ही होगा. और अगर वो खाली,
अब ये बताओ, पर्सन डेड हुआ, सराउंडिंग में लोग हैं, सिर से उसने चादर ओढ़ रखी है. अब इस पिक्चर को तुम पॉजिटिव क्या कर सकते हो? मतलब व्हाट यू कैन मेक पॉजिटिव आउट ऑफ इट? So it basically depends on your own psychology. There is nothing to be cheated on. करना क्या है? आपको पिक्चर देखनी है. Then you have to decide that what your psychology says. If your psychology says positive things about the story, write positive things on. If your psychology says that this is a negative thing, the person is dead, then you have to write the negative things. If you're not writing the negative things, it means you are underestimating or you are ignoring the theme. And if you are ignoring the theme, that is far more negative for you. You're losing your marks for that. All right. हाँ, एक चीज होती है, कई बार we are getting neutral pictures. अब उस न्यूट्रल पिक्चर्स में कुछ लोगों की टेंडेंसी होती है उसे भी निगेटिव करके दिखाने की. वो नहीं करना है हमें. We have to try to be positive most. ज्यादा से ज्यादा कोशिश करनी है कि हम पॉजिटिव चीजें लिखें, बट डू नॉट पुश योरसेल्फ टू बी पॉजिटिव अननेसेसरली. बस ये याद रखना, किसी भी चीज के लिए पुश नहीं करना है. अगर स्टोरी में चीजें पॉजिटिव दिख रही हैं, पॉजिटिव रहने दो. अगर न्यूट्रल दिख रही हैं तो भी पॉजिटिव रहने दो. अगर निगेटिव दिख रही है तो उसे भी निगेटिव ही रहने दो. उसे चीट मत करना, फिर वो बुरा मान जाती है. ठीक है? आई होप यू हैव क्लियर्ड इट आउट.
Yes, sir.
All right. So thanks for you all. If you have liked this session, please mention in the WhatsApp group. Liked or disliked anything. जो भी अच्छा था वो भी लिख दो. अगर कुछ बुरा था वो भी लिख दो. We'll try to make it fine for you from the next time. At the last, thanks for bearing me out for such long time. Have a good night. Have a nice time. Take care.